Hey family, welcome back to the channel. Remember the chilling nursery rhyme?
Here they come. They come for three, unless you stop the melody.
No one here is free. Here they come for three, unless you stop the melody.
It's not just a creepy tune, it's a roadmap to understanding the creatures and the town's twisted game. Victor gives the last cryptic clue in Season 3, Episode 6. Do you know the clue? The writers and producers are creative by breaking down the actions in the first line over the first 3 seasons. The creatures are the they or the entity in the rhyme, and each season of From mirrors their escalating actions. Let's break the creepy nursery rhyme in the first stanza, but start with the last cryptic clue. They touch, they break, they steal. Season 3 reveals stealing. They're not just taking lives, they're stealing identities, futures, and even the potential for life itself. Victor and Henry are looking for the puppet Jasper in the monster's cave. As Victor puts Jasper in his bag, Henry freaks out when he sees Miranda's scarf. He wants to know why it's in the monster's cave. Victor reveals that creatures like to take things. Well, ain't that stealing? Remember Miss Davis? She tells Victor they may keep him if he keeps coming down there. Did Miss Davis just threaten to steal Victor? What about Dale's transformation? His gruesome fate, transformed into a statue, is a clear example of the creature stealing a person's physical form and identity. Donna covers the gruesome scene, and Kenny's description of the stone monument gives Dale dignity. What about Fatima's phantom pregnancy? In Season 3, Episode 6, we discover Fatima is not pregnant. The town's manipulation of Fatima's body and mind could be seen as a form of stealing her agency and her hope for a future. What about Randal's facial skin? They touch, they break. In Season 2, remember Boyd telling the entity, "You will not break me." In the devastating scene of Tianchen's death, the cowboy taunts Boyd, "You said we couldn't break you." They focused on breaking shattering spirits, relationships, and the community itself. They tormented Boyd with visions, hallucinations, Ellis' near-death experience, and the residents with destroying the crops. They touch. Season 1 was all about the touch. After rewatching the Colony House Massacre, the monsters awkwardly touched Trudy's face at unsettling. Invasive physical contact established the creature's disturbingly intimate form of violence and their ability to probe the character's deepest fears. Remember Kevin and Jasmine? The cameras focused on Jasmine caressing Kevin's back before ripping out his tongue. The monsters also emotionally touched the residents by mimicking their family members' voices. But there's more. They come for 3, likely refers to the unholy trinity of fear, dread, terror, and horror. The town thrives on this, the constant dread, the terror of the attacks, and the lingering horror that haunts the survivors. While the Holy Trinity represents unity, love, and creation, the unholy trinity of fear represents division, fear, and destruction. The creatures in From embody this inversion, preying on the characters' vulnerabilities and seeking to break down their sense of self and community. Each aspect of the unholy trinity can be seen as a twisted version of the divine attributes associated with the Holy Trinity. Dread against faith. Dread is the antithesis of faith, representing a lack of trust and a constant anticipation of harm. It undermines the characters' belief in themselves and their ability to overcome the town's horrors. Terror against hope. Terror is the opposite of hope, representing a state of overwhelming fear and despair. It paralyzes the characters and makes them vulnerable to the creature's attacks. Horror against love. Horror is the lingering trauma that destroys the capacity for love and connection. It isolates the characters and prevents them from finding solace and support in each other. Netflix's SANDMAN and MGM's From, a shared struggle against the darkness. Netflix's SANDMAN and MGM's From may appear vastly different on the surface, but they share a profound exploration of the human condition and the eternal battle against darkness. Both delve into the depths of human psychology, showcasing characters grappling with trauma, isolation, and the fight for survival against forces that seek to consume them.
It wants you to fight. It wants you to have hope that you could actually win.
Why?
Because hope is what makes you willing to suffer.
In From, Abbey's words reveal that the town's entity feeds on hope, a cruel twist that exploits residents' yearning. SANDMAN reflects this manipulation through Lucifer's realm, a place of fear and despair that opposes hope. Dream descends into hell to reclaim his stolen helm. He faces Lucifer Morningstar in a battle of wits known as the oldest game. the unholy Trinity in, from, and SANDMAN.
Prey stalking, lethal prowler.
I am a hunter. Horse mounted. Wolf stabbing.
I am a serpent. Horse biting. Poisoned toothed.
I am a world. Space floating. Life nurturing.
I am a nova. All exploding, planet emanating. What will you be then, Dream Lord?
Boss? Hey, boss!
Still with us, Dream?
He is, and it's his move. Your Majesty.
There are no more moves. What can survive the anti-life?
And SANDMAN in, from, hope sustains the town's malevolent entity, keeping residents trapped in a cycle of yearning and disappointment. This manipulation of hope and exploitation of fear echoes SANDMAN's conflict, where Lucifer's hell embodies the unholy Trinity and seeks to extinguish hope. But how do they tap into that hope, that resilience? The nursery rhyme might hold the key. The last rhyme offers a solution, unless you stop the melody. The melody is fear, interpreted as the symphony of sensory cues accompanying fear: the trembling hands, the rapid heartbeat, the scent of adrenaline. Stopping the melody could involve regulating these physical and emotional responses to fear. In From, creatures evoke fear by unsettlingly mimicking humans, creating confusion and dread through their sounds and invasive touch, and enhancing the residents' anxiety through their 5 senses. So there you have it, Fromally. The nursery rhyme in From isn't just a creepy tune, it's a roadmap to understanding the town's horrors and the characters' struggles. They touch, they break, they steal. It's the creature's MO, a terrifying progression of violation, destruction, and theft. No one here is free, a chilling reminder of the town's grip on their minds, bodies, and souls. They come for 3, the unholy trinity of fear, which they feed on, are dread, terror, and horror. But there's hope, unless you stop the melody. Control your fear, find your strength, and maybe, just maybe, you can break free. Just like Dream and SANDMAN, who faced Lucifer Morningstar in the depths of hell and won with the power of hope, the characters in From have to find their own inner light to resist the darkness. It's a battle for their very souls, a fight against the forces that want to break them down and steal their humanity. But hey, this is just my theory. What do you think the nursery rhyme means? Let's discuss this in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more From breakdowns, theories, and deep dives into the show's mysteries.
All right, ding-dongs, it's almost go time. Anybody fucks this up, you spend a night in the box.
No one is going in the box.
Whatever. Hey, pass these out, would you? Okay.
Thanks for watching Fromally. Until next time, stay brave, stay connected, and keep that fear in check. You never know when you might need to stop the melody.